I was out at the park the other day filming with my Blackmagic Cinema 6K, which I'm talking to you guys on right now. And I was out there with all of my camera lenses. I'm just trying to test out different looks and stuff for you guys for YouTube. And I had my son with me. So my son was very irritated because he was sleepy. And I should have known better than taking all my equipment outside with me while he's like that. But I try not to make excuses. I like to make shit happen. So with that being said, I literally took like 5 of my L mount lenses with me, which is the 16 to 28, the 28 to 70, the 7 Artisans 50 millimeter T 1.5 or 1.05. Also had my 85 millimeter Panasonic f 1.8 and my Panasonic 50 millimeter f 1.8. And tell me why I was out there filming at the lake and I decided to put my bag down because I wanted to film myself in the video. And in the process of that, my son was just very cranky, doing a lot of crying, running around, just having a temper tantrum. So it made me frustrated because I couldn't really focus on what I wanted to at the time. But that's a part of being a dad. It's never the right time to film when you got a kid. You just got to try to push through it anyway. And that's exactly what I did. But little did I know, when I was packing up to leave, I didn't realize I left my camera bag sitting on the bench. And long story short, I packed my tripod and my camera up. I loaded my son in the car. I put him in his car seat, and I drove off. When I made it back home, I realized 40 minutes after I made it away from the park that I left my bag. So I instantly jumped back in the car. I literally drove as fast as possible to get back over there. And what was so frustrating to me was you left an AirTag inside of the bag. I don't recommend getting the Apple AirTag. The craziest part to me is these people literally told me that when somebody finds your book bag or whatever you have the AirTag in and they get their hands on the actual AirTag, all they have to do is take the battery out and it will reset the AirTag and disconnect it from your device. How about I try to look up my Apple AirTag and find my app on my iPhone and nothing pops up. So at that point, I literally just was like level 10, pissed off. I was like extremely mad. I was praying that I could just see somebody walking with my book bag so I can get my shit back. But at the same time, man, I really think it was God trying to stop me from lashing out or doing something crazy in the process. Because if I would have seen somebody actually whip my bag, I don't know what I would have did. And at the same time, it's also just a learning lesson to stop trying to do too many things at once. Slow down, think before you make actions. I'm a very impulsive, erratic type person. I don't really plan things out. Little do y'all know, 95% of the videos on my channel, I don't plan. I just jump up and create. And that's pretty much my lifestyle. That's pretty much how I move in life. I just kind of flow freely, and that's what I find to be the most comfortable. But at the same time, situations like this can happen from that. So I basically want to say that to anybody that's watching this, be very mindful and careful of what you got going on at all times. Always watch your surroundings. I literally realized that my bag is most likely gone because I seen that it was this white guy and his girlfriend that was over there fishing, probably 20 feet away from my book bag. So instead of them just letting me know or trying to get my attention that to remind me I'm leaving my bag, I'm pretty sure they're the ones that probably took it, and I'm not going to place blame on them. Accountability comes for myself, and I literally should have did a better job at paying attention to what I had going on. But I feel like I did the most responsible thing in the situation, which is literally look out for my son first. And, that's always going to be my main priority. I don't care what the situation is. If you take things with you while you out filming and create a checklist before you even leave, that's something I did started doing, but for some reason I don't do it when I go out and film by myself. But when I go to like actual paid gigs, I make sure I have my equipment before I leave set. So I need to do the same thing when I'm vlogging. I take full accountability. It does hurt that I not only lost my camera lenses, this was like over probably a $5,000 loss because I lost 5 of my L mount lenses. And then I also lost my mic systems, which is the Comica VM30. And I also lost the HoloLens Lark M2, which is the little tiny mics. I lost a monitor in there that I was sent from Field World. The F5 Pro X, I lost that monitor. I lost my batteries for my S5 II and my dummy battery for my S5 II as well. So it's really put me in a bad place. I was super depressed for like past 3 days, but I do have a very strong support system, and I felt so dumb about that mistake. I didn't even want to tell people because I was like pretty much embarrassed. But all of that to say, I just got to be more mindful and more careful of what I'm doing at all times. And we are so in a rush because we feel like life is just going so fast. But as I get older and I become more wise, I realize slow is actually fast, because when you move at a consistent pace and you're actually making strategic steps and you're being more thoughtful what you're doing, you actually get to your goal faster than the people that just scrambling and just doing all of this easy stuff to accelerate the process. So instead of trying to accelerate and speed up the process, you gotta learn to embrace it. And the reason why I like to open up to you guys as well is because on this channel is all about transparency. I'm literally being my true self. I'm not trying to sound a certain way. I'm not trying to be looked at a certain way. I'm just literally being me. And that's pretty much what I'm going to continue to do from this point on. I'm going to share more story times that's not always the good side, because that's what everybody like to highlight nowadays on social media and all of that. I want people to get back to like embracing humanity. So I want to show the realistic perspective of things a lot more. I did take a loss, but I know that it's only a lesson. I'm saying every loss in life is just a lesson. And so that's pretty much what I got going on. I really hope that you guys learn from my mistakes and don't do the same thing I did. Let's say this is literally the dumbest shit I ever did in my life. And I'm trying to laugh to keep away from crying about it, because it took me a while to like make a lot of additional money on top of bills, being a dad, all this, to get these lenses, and just to know that all the hard work and stuff just goes down the drain off a simple mistake. It doesn't feel good to me. And this is my livelihood. This is how I provide for my family, all of that type of stuff. So it doesn't feel good when I make a mistake that cost me so much money. It's really frustrating. But anyway, man, I didn't make this video to make y'all sad or make y'all feel any type of way for me or sympathy. I'm just being transparent, and that's pretty much what I got going on going forward on this channel. I already been letting y'all tap into my life, but I want to express my mental and stuff a little bit more, because I feel like some of the wisdom that I have and all of that could probably inspire or change other people's lives. But do you guys know, y'all actually change my life daily by all the positive like comments and y'all feed to my channel and stuff. I can't thank y'all enough for that. I got a lot of things going on in my personal life that I don't really talk about, but I'm eventually get around to that. And you guys have helped me build the courage to even sit in front of the camera and express myself. So I truly thank y'all for all the support, all the love, subscribers. Even if you're not subscribed to this video yet, I still appreciate you watching to this point. But yeah, man, also I want to give a little quick update on what to expect from this channel. I just got monetized recently, so I've been holding out on a lot of content until I did get monetized. So at this point, man, I want to like actually start shooting short films and stuff like you guys been requesting. I'm gonna drop the color grading tutorial for y'all. I'm gonna actually show my full music video process from start to finish, where I literally pick an artist and I show y'all the ins and outs from how to shoot the video all the way to how to edit it. And also, if y'all have any requests on what type of videos I should make, literally drop them in the comments under this video, or DM me on Instagram at OnePrimeATL. I'm gonna literally put it on the screen, and you guys can literally talk to me at any point. I'm a very down-to-earth guy. Anybody who has reached out to me from YouTube, I'm pretty sure they can vouch for that. But yeah, man, I just truly want to like help and inspire. So that's what my goal is from now on. And like I said, I got those coming up. I also have this idea that I want to do weekly live edits. So let me know if you guys would like to tune in for those. And I want to pick a certain day and time each week, and I really need y'all help with that, because I'm not good with these type of things. So I want y'all to let me know down in the comments right now, what's a good day and a good time that works for you. And I'm gonna try to find this general middle ground to where I can find a day that works for pretty much everybody. And I'm gonna literally go live once a week, and I'm gonna start this series called Watch Me Work, where you guys can literally watch me work on projects live, and y'all can get to ask questions as I'm doing it. And I'm gonna actually leave those videos up on my channel as well for you guys to watch if you couldn't tap into the live cast. But that's pretty much what I got going on. And I really hope y'all enjoyed the new content I got coming up. But most importantly, man, like I said, I appreciate all the love and support. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Definitely turn your notifications bell so you don't miss videos when I drop them, or my live videos. And with that being said, man, thanks for everything. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.